It's 1996. I'm 11 years old, and I'm at my parent teacher interaction in school, and my teacher cannot stop complaining about how talkative I am and how that's not going to get me anywhere. That shuts me up, all right, but for too many years to come. Then it's 1997, and I have won two golds in the Delhi zonal track events. And my coach, who loves me a lot, by the way, doesn't like the fact that I missed the third gold by a small margin. And he calls my mother and belittles me for not having worked hard enough and failing. Two golds, failing. That makes me so scared of failure that I never race again. Now, you all must be thinking, oh, poor girl, she kept bumping into the wrong teachers all her life. But then it's 1999. I'm 14 and I'm in a dance class where the child who makes the maximum noise with their ghungroos gets the maximum marks, right? And we are actually allowed to express ourselves, be crazy, run around, stomp the floor, and that was a whole other world for me. From then, my parents just shuttled me from one dance class to another because dance gave me the ability to be better at things other than dance. My dance confidence permeated into my life confidence. And in a sense, dance became a gift in my life. And tap dance has been the greatest one so far. Hardest, but the greatest one so far. My journey with tap has started on a strange note. I loved watching it on TV in classics like Singing in the Rain and Swing Time. But when the movie White Nights came on DVD, that is when I truly realized how therapeutic tap dance can be. Watching the legendary Gregory Hines do a cathartic tap routine in a beautiful ballet studio in Russia, that visual was embedded in my mind for the rest of my life, and I can recall it today like it was yesterday. Of course, I never thought tap would reach me. I mean, that's them and I'm here. And then, boom, 2 decades, 20 years later, I meet my dance partner, Mr. Rahul Delima, who is at the forefront of the tap scene in India today. And believe me, I was saved. We have been lucky. We have had mentors like Jason Samuel Smith, Andrew Niemer, Dormitia, who have traveled to India and shared their tap knowledge so freely with us and inspired all of these young tappers in India. Their struggle and their journey is now a part of ours as we take tap dance forward in our country. Tap. It's not something that's easily understood by us. It's something very alien to us still. But in my opinion, we don't have to look very far away to draw parallels between tap and our own culture. In fact, the concept of using metal to make music with our feet, for example, that is also seen in Kathak, Odissi, Bharatnatyam, right? Yes. So, what happens is that what ghungroos are to a Kathak dancer, tap shoes become to a tap dancer. And that, I believe, is where the possibilities lie. Possibilities to innovate, to collaborate, so that all over the globe we may understand each other a little bit better and start a dialogue with our bodies, which is pretty much what dance was meant to do all along. Art, I feel, is going to link humanity with its goals by softening the edges and keeping the compassion alive. Art has done that for me. And my special thing for tap dance is that even though it is so exotic and from such a far away land, the rhythm of it all hits so much closer to home that it almost feels familiar. Tap dance is a uniquely American art form with its roots in West African percussion traditions. It's so complex and fast that for a 30-year-old to even start it, my guards were up and I almost didn't start. But today, I use tap to express the rhythm of my heart. And when I don't find the words to say what I want to, which according to my sixth grade teacher, that shouldn't have happened, if I don't find the words to communicate, I just find the music through my body to say what I want to say. And tap dance, being one with the music, being the beat, being the musical instrument, is such a meditative space, a space for expansion and growth, where choreography comes not from what you may want to see aesthetically, but what you want to hear and feel. Let me give you a taste of it.